Lee Anthony's lawyer says shock and horror are the best ways to describe Lee's reaction to the state's decision to pursue the death penalty against his sister.
And about an hour ago, George and Cindy Anthony released a statement reacting to the news as well.
WESH News' Bob Keeling joining us live right now. And Bob, you've been talking to your sources today. Can the state really expect the Anthonys to testify against Casey now?
Well, according to Lee's lawyer, he says the state can and will. Meanwhile, George and Cindy's spokesman emailed us this statement. The state's decision to seek the death penalty will not change the support and love the Anthonys have for Casey.
It could not be more tragic at this point.
His lawyer says there's really only one reaction Lee Anthony could have now that he knows his sister could be put to death if convicted of killing her daughter Kaylee.
He is probably in shock and horror, as well as the rest of his family, that the state is actually pursuing this case to this level.
And three prominent names are at the top of the prosecution's witness list: George, Cindy, and Lee Anthony.
My sister and I had a regular conversation.
Lucas says he will advise his client to continue cooperating because criminal contempt and jail could result if he does not.
I don't see him being able to avoid that, at least legally.
A former prosecutor who has tried a death case, Lucas says he expected the estimated month-long trial time to double or triple. And that doesn't include the penalty phase.
I'm anticipating it'll probably take up to at least 2 months to pick a good death penalty jury on this particular case.
According to Luca, this case will be longer, more stressful, and far more expensive for both sides involved. And his client, Lee especially, will be counted on by the state for testimony against his own sister.
The dynamic has changed dramatically for all parties involved.
And all new at 6 o'clock, we'll look at what our sources are saying about Jose Baez and the role he could have had in the state's decision to seek death, plus whether Lee's attorney believes prosecutors may have some sort of ace up their sleeve. Jim?
Intriguing. Bob, thanks.